All right, so you know the whole bloodbath thing where I assume Trump said bloodbath and then everyone collectively forgot what it means? Well, apparently Google
Oh, do you
changed
not?
their definition.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. So Google will pull from different sources for their definitions. So it seems like on March 17th, they had a definition which, whilst it started with the ruthless slaughter of a great number of people, it then also had a period of disastrous loss or reversal, which is, of course, how Trump meant it. As I guess that's what happened. I didn't look into it. Thursday, March 21st, it just has the violent definition, apparently. Let me find it.
So,
Bloodbath definition.
the quick version of what happened. Trump was at one of his rallies. It was live streamed, high definition, all over the internet, and he said, "If I don't get reelected, there will be a bloodbath of the auto industry." That's literally what he said. And then, of course, they did the thing that they have been doing to Trump for 10 years now, where they took bloodbath. They took if I don't get elected, there's going to be a bloodbath. The same way they did. There are good people, I'm assuming, on both sides, and I didn't know, with the arms going around, and countless other times, 2 scoops and all that stuff, like countless other times that they have taken him out of context deliberately in order to demonize him. And the Biden campaign released a video with it. Like, everyone started pushing this, and again, just like so many other things, it started on Twitter with community notes. They started going, this clip is taken out of context. Here is the actual quote. Here is the unedited quote. Here's the clip of context. Here is it. And it not only died, it blew up in all of their faces. And it's like, oh man, that is a good sign. That is a really good sign.
Yes. But it does appear that Google's definition is only giving the violent definition. If you click more definitions, still doesn't show it. The first result on here from Merriam-Webster only gives the violent definition in the little description excerpt on Google. The second one from Cambridge, in fact, starts with the informal, non-violent definition. So you can find it, but goddamn, if this guy doesn't have a point, that Google's definition currently only shows the violent definition, and there's plenty of others. I mean, there's plenty of others, but there's is the other one that's plenty often used. Can I go to the actual page for that? I don't think so. From Oxford, is there on here? Oxford Dictionary, Oxford Learners Dictionary. That's not really what I want. Cambridge Dictionary, Oxford Learners Dictionary. No. Oxford Learners Dictionary, Bloodbath. Okay, well, if you go down page 3, you can find the source that they appear to be pulling from. 4 meanings. See meaning in use. Why do I have to subscribe to use a dictionary? I think it's time to stop, Oxford. Well, never mind. I guess I can't get that then. But yes. They're not showing the other definition. Don't know why they would be doing that. But election interference is not a new concept to Google. The field says this isn't the first time Google has done this. They did the same thing with the term sexual preference when that lady judge was being confirmed. I don't remember that specifically, but I'll take your word for it. Yeah, this is standard for Google, but it's very shameful to see it. What happens if we go to DuckDuckGo, for example, which has done this in the past, but not as often as Google? They have not done that, so they are showing all the definitions. Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, their third definition is the informal, non-violent one. So DuckDuckGo is okay. So DuckDuckGo has manipulated their search results for ideological reasons, but not often. As far as I've seen, it's been only a handful of times. So it's not good, but it's not as bad as Google. So I would still recommend them for most things. But if you are doing anything political, then take your pick. But Yandex is like to be the least censored. but also the least, the most adventurous, because you're going to get things that Google wouldn't show for ideological reasons, but also things Google wouldn't show because they're bullshit. So bear that in mind.
So Bloodbath, or the Bing definition of Bloodbath, is an event or situation in which many people are killed in a violent manner. But one of the example sentences they use is the bad publicity would be a media bloodbath, which doesn't fit the definition, the only definition that they have. So they have only one definition, but the example sentences cover both.
I'm getting a different example on Bing.
Really?
An event or situation in which many people are killed in an extremely violent way. He allowed the protests to go ahead despite warnings that it would spark a bloodbath.
Hold on, I will copy paste. This is what I'm getting. Maybe they know you're one of the right-wing bigots, Uzalu. Maybe they know, so they're trying to change you. Yeah, I posted mine in the live chat.
Yeah, it's not the one I'm seeing on his. You can see on screen what I'm seeing.
Yeah, that's weird. Oh, that's so freaking. God, I hate that.
Yeah,
I hate that so much. It shouldn't be that difficult to get a definition, guys. Come on.
No, indeed. Okay, so it looks like the second example on yours is the non-violent one, but the second example is not on this one. Yeah, so that's the difference.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
So weird.
Well, yeah, there you go. It says, this thing, Yandex is kind of low tech, so they might not even have a definition section, but let's find out. They do. And, yeah, they, definitions 2 and 4. Urban Dictionary is their source. That's fun. So yeah, Yandex is there. If you're getting censored results, or you're concerned that you might be getting censored results, go for Yandex instead.